Georgia Renaissance Festival. 40 years of cheers, Sandy.
40 years. That's a lot of cheers.
That's a lot of turkey legs.
That's a lot of turkey and shows and magic.
And get ready to enjoy this fun guide, this fun look around at all things Georgia Renaissance Festival. So buckle up and let's get ready to go on this adventure that rocks.
Good morning and welcome to Newcastle.
One of the most popular spots each morning is definitely here at Brood Awakenings. We don't remember this from last year, a dungeon museum. Just confirmed.
Yeah, brand new. Look at this. It's a museum.
It's a castle.
Dungeon museum in a castle.
It is $5 per person admission to get in, so just wanted to point that out. But such a cool structure out here for the 40th anniversary.
Be Alex! Or is it going to be Anthony? 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
Maybe you don't feel like waiting to get into the Peacock Tea Room, Sandy.
Yeah, because there's usually a very long wait.
Behind us, they have opened up a to-go station.
It's pretty cool.
That's really fun.
So you get to try it because we've never
Here's
been.
the Peacock Tea Room to go. And just want to show you that it is directly across from the Peacock Tea Room. Shows is such a huge part of the Renaissance Festival. Way too many to cover in one day,
Oh my
Sandy.
gosh, yeah, you definitely need to come here more than once.
But check out some of our highlights.
Are you good people ready to be entertained today?
You don't become someone else. You simply become yourself.
We believe this is new, a balloon pop game. Throw your darts, pop a balloon out here at the Georgia Renaissance Festival. From your shields to your swords, and they have a vast array in here to choose from. As Sandy pointed out, they even have a goblin's dagger that comes electrified, painted, or plain. Shopping! Is it me, or is there a lot more places to shop out here than ever before?
Yeah, we just started and I think I've already spotted like 10 new vendors. It's pretty cool.
Let's take a look inside the crown jewels. Some of these just have some incredible amount of detail. Crystals, they have them. Really nice collection of pocket watches. There is plenty of places to make sure to get beer. We may have to come back later and get a sweet corn sandwich. You can even get your own dragon pets out here. How fun is that? You definitely want to check out some of the booths because the artwork is just amazing. One popular item every year for food is definitely turkey legs. The turkey leg here at the Georgia Renaissance Festival. And beer. out here at the Georgia Renaissance Festival. There is so many food options to choose from. I mean, a fried chicken salad sandwich? I'm all about that. I want to try that. But there's just so much. Dole Whip, they have it here. King size loaded nachos.
Shouldn't you mean tacos?
I believe so. But maybe that's not what the king calls them. Sandy, we've shown them the toy swords.
Yeah.
I want the real swords.
Yeah, they have real swords here.
Let's go
Like
inside
real
Frederick's Forge.
Sharp swords?
I think so. Let's go take a look. Now in here is where you'll find the real swords. They even have their own haunted ship called Ghosts of Abyss. And people are lining up to go on an adventure. Yes, they actually do sword fighting out here, where you can sign up to challenge your friend, your family, your opponent. Take our advice. For some of the shows, you want to get here early. The Washing Well Wenches still has about 15 minutes before it starts.
Yeah, look at it. There's almost no seats left. Oh, there's a few right there.
Where are we gonna sit, Sandy?
I know they're so hot. Oh, the louder you cheer, the drier you'll stay.
In my man pants, I can do anything.
Chateau Hibble is so popular with their magic lavender lemonade and their Dragon's Breath creme brulee. They actually have 2 locations. Their original location is always quite the draw with their drunken mushrooms, fried brie on a stick. You can still get the magic lavender lemonade, poutine potato wedges, and so much more. Go to get some costumes. Might be corsets by Casa Diva. Check out some of the ones they have just on the outside here. Let's check out some of the candles inside Fairy Secrets. They have tables and tables loaded with these. And what makes them so popular is not only is it a candle, it's also like a lotion wax for your hands. At least I think that's the best way I can explain it. Psst, at thy next full moon, I shall set you free. These elf cuffs in the shape of dragons. Let's see if they got more. Now, if you're really looking for quite the sword collection, you can always count on finding swords at the pirate ship. From swords to battle axes. The pirate ship can get a little busy. You'll find it right across from the Joust. So take our advice. Come early if you really want a good time to browse around.
Feel right there on top. Is that solid? Yep. Feel on the bottom of mine. Is that solid? Yep. Watch. Solid through solid. This works. Clap. Doesn't want to clap. You're at a festival. Lighten up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
An idea of the shrimp and chip basket. We've already started eating it, so don't think we got weak on the shrimp. They did load it up in there. We just were hungry before I decided to turn the camera on. I have noticed, Sandy, there's a lot of food on a stick. What are we getting on a stick?
No, maybe a weenie?
A weenie on a stick. Is that a thing here? I mean, I do see the king's weenie. Oh, that's not it. Is that a thing? I mean, they do serve the King's Weenie right over there, over Sandy's head. Stay tuned. Bullseye Clothing that you'll find next to the Joust is another place that you can have all kinds of clothing options. I gotta say, I am loving the blue. Well, I just love the blue color anyway, but look at all of these they have. But blue will always catch my attention. What we've been showing you is just a small taste of all the shopping options they have out here.
There are so many, and there are a lot of people, so it's kind of hard to go and show you everything that we want to show you, but wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, bear with us. We're
And look,
doing the best we can.
Look what I got.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that
Yes.
pretty?
It is pretty.
I love that blue. It reminds me of you. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. There's just so many food options to try to cover it all in one day. Impossible. Here, you can get a deep fried brownie PB&J, ramen, gourmet grilled cheese, chocolate covered bananas, chocolate covered strawberries, all kinds of goodness right here. Here's another tip. If it is a little busy at the Georgia Renaissance Festival, look around for excellent meeting places, just in case you get divided up. Like this fountain right here, which I believe is new for the 40th year, because right now I can't find Sandy anywhere, but she knows I'll be close to that fountain. We mentioned this earlier about how they have these sweet corn sandwich cheesy goodness stands, and we just got one. So what is it? It's this deliciousness right here that Sandy says is very hot. And I believe, and I could be wrong, I think this is the corn
It's like a polenta.
right here.
It looks like a polenta.
To me, it reminds me of sandwiches that they serve in Miami. Now, of course, I haven't been there since the 90s, but this does seem very familiar.
Oh, so close. One more. You can do it.
Of my favorite stores, believe it or not, is always Rainbow Crystals. I'm just a sucker for all things sparkly and shiny and crystally. Is crystally a word? Sandy, I found my favorite for this year. I really like this one. There is long lines at the food court that you're at. Good news, Georgia Renaissance Festival has a lot of different food locations. And look, hardly anyone's using this one right here.
4, 3, 2, 1, shoot!
Let's take a peek inside John's Wood, that I believe is a brand new structure out here for the Georgia Renaissance Festival. All this in a new shop, I believe called John's Woods. This is just pretty amazing. They even do pins.
Right this way for the fire show finale! Diving through flames, spinning chains of fire, lighting this child on fire!
This is a really professional conversation.
Just randomly twerk and see what happens, Large.
We got it. You guys feel good? Audience, get your hands in the ready to applaud position. Here we go. 2, 1.
Another thing that's new, or at least new to us, next to the Barely Balanced stage, coffee in one tent and gourmet beignets right here. One thing that's very popular, besides the turkey legs out here, is the joust, Sandy.
Yes, that is something else.
They have a few different ones throughout the day. However, our favorite has to be the joust of death, or joust to the death. Oh
Wow.
yeah, check out some of these clips. There was just so much to see and do out here.
Yeah, we couldn't nearly cover enough. In fact, I want to come back.
I mean, they do sell season passes, and it is worth it because you can't see it all in one day. It's impossible.
I agree.
I mean, we tried to cover in this video as much as we could, and we were booking it, running, capturing different shots for everybody.
Yeah, be sure to check out our Facebook page. We have an album with all the photos of all the awesome costumes today.
And we're going to put a link to that and so much more in our description down below. We want to thank the Georgia Renaissance Festival for having us out here once again. What a great time.
Yeah.
Huzzah, Sandy! If you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet,
What you waiting for?
because you really never know where we're going to end up next. However, you can be sure if it's magically filled with knights, see what I did there?
Nice.
We're going to make it an adventure that rocks. Huzzah, Sandy!